Y'all, this recipe is referred to as a brunch stuffed pepper. But you know what? You don't have to limit this to just a brunch, although it's a nice brunch for a group of ladies. But this is good for lunch or dinner. You can serve a nice salad along with it, and you got a full meal deal. You're gonna have a little bacon in this, a little potato. You could serve this as a side dish, you know, along with baked chicken. There's just lots of ways you can do this. But I think because of the ease of it and all the flavors, I think it's a recipe that y'all will love. If you like bell pepper, a lot of people don't care for bell pepper, but I'm not one of those. All right, so I'm gonna start with 3 eggs. I'm gonna get my filling together. Salt and pepper. And I'm using my biscuit mix, my Paula Deen biscuit mix. If you don't have any, you can certainly use whatever kind of biscuit mix you can find. Will be fine. I'm just kind of prejudiced to mine because, you know, this is what we make the biscuits at Paula Deen's Family Kitchen and the Lady and Sons. That's what we use, my biscuit mix. All right. So we're going to just whisk that up and get all the lumps out of it. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to add our spring onion or green onion. I hear these called all different names. But Mama and my grandma, my family, they called them spring onions. So that's what it is to me. A spring onion. Okay, now I'm gonna add some sour cream. And are y'all picking up what I'm putting down with this? What this is gonna taste like? We'll take like a big old biscuit in that bell pepper. Okay, and last but not least, like 3/4 of a cup of cheese, and you know, use the cheese of your choice. So doesn't that look good? That looks good enough to eat right there. I bet we could make a fried biscuit out of that, don't you think, Eddie? All right, so we have cut 1 inch off the top of our bell pepper. And I'm going to, now the recipe, if you go on the website and you find the recipe, it's not going to tell you to do this, but this is just what I prefer to do. Because I would like for my bell peppers to soften some. And if I put that little bit of water in there, it'll kind of steam them. Now some people actually like to steam their peppers off before they stuff them, but so it's whatever. All right, now we've got a cup of hash browns, and we're going to evenly divide them into the 4 peppers. Some peppers may be a little bigger than others. And this is one of them right here. This pepper's bigger, so I'm just gonna pat that down in there like that. And now I'm gonna put my fresh cooked bacon on top. Yum! This sounds like breakfast right here, doesn't it? The hash browns and the bacon. That's a lot of bacon. But I'm gonna use every drop of it. Okay, that's pretty much equally divided. All right, now I'm gonna find me something that I can dip up our cheese and biscuit mix. And I'm just gonna fill these up to the top. And we're gonna bake these, y'all, until a clean toothpick will come out clean. Doesn't this look good?
Did you have enough hash browns?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna get some tin foil and wad it up so my bell peppers won't go cattywampus or something. What you think, Marie?
Sounds like a plan.
That sounds like
A good one.
There we go. I like that. And I like that.
You're very smart.
I'm not smart. I just don't want them tumbling all over the place. You know, and you can really use your imagination on things like this. You can stuff them with anything you want to, really. Now, when these come out of the oven, we're gonna top them. We're gonna top them with more cheese. Come on, I want every bit of y'all. Not an onion left in that bowl, please. Okay. I don't like the way that one's sitting too much. Okay, that's got it now. Okay. And they look evenly full to me. So, like I said, 45 minutes in a 350 degree oven. And when we take them out, we're gonna sprinkle them with a little more cheese, and it'll be time to eat. Brunch or lunch, whatever you want to call it. Okay, you know what? I might want one more piece of tinfoil. By the time I crunched it up. By the time I crunched it up, it kind of moved around on me. Okay, Therese.
I'm coming to get it.
It's ready, baby girl. Why don't we try our stuffed pepper? You know, I think that half a pepper would be a gracious plenty for a serving, don't you?
No, I think I could eat a whole one.
Well, it depends on what you are having with it. Look at that. Wow. Looks good enough to eat, doesn't it?
You said biscuit and the stuffed pepper. I was thinking quiche, and it kind of looks like
Yeah,
quiche.
kind of like that's a big bite, but I'm a big girl. Teresa, come get you some.
Good.
Like I said, that and a salad. Get you a fork. That and a salad makes a great meal. But if you're cooking steaks out, here, cut off of that one. If you're making steaks or chicken outside, this would be a great side. And it's easy to pre-make them.
Yeah.
And just keep them in the refrigerator or freezer. You could freeze them for all that
I'm trying to
matter.
get a little bit of everything.
Yeah, I want you to.
Oh.
Isn't it yummy?
Yeah.
And you know,
And it's got everything in it.
I know,
Hash browns,
yes,
the
yes. Michael's not crazy about bell peppers.
French vegetable.
But if you will go with a red or a yellow, they're so much sweeter than the green to me.
Yes. I like, red.
The red
orange
bells
ones.
are so sweet.
Fabulous.
So there y'all go, another easy peasy recipe that I hope you'll try. Loving best dishes, y'all. Yum. Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.